Alright. Let's go live. Got this game working better. Let's do it.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Thought a man named Walker worked.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Right. They're all different.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Yeah.
Pity. Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Alrighty. Alright. Well. Okay. P2. For that. Alright. Let's display. Better.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
Devil's Vets and easy now. Harridan Sennin sent me. I'm looking for.
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy, sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough! And you, why don't you come over here, Captain? Stray topsider wanders into my bar.
Oh, whoops.
Is that so? Well, Captain, then you should have no problem answering a few simple questions about the Vanguard, right? Like knowing, for example, what Supra et Ultra means. You remember? Your Vanguard motto?
Above.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A, C? D plus? Yeah, sure you did. Sorry, can't help you. Stop. Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make
Okay.
it go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend. Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Oh.
You maybe a bounty hunter? Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Sounds pleasantly easy.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Oh, that is a creepy spot. Buying a pillow, but sure.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or
Main level. What's that one? Change Percival debt amount. Let's go kill a spacer.
Oh, hi there.
I got the spacesuit on. Cool. Hmm. So cool. Nothing on this planet. Yep. Sorry about that. Place a beacon. So far away.
Here we go.
Damn it.
You're dead! Dead!
Where is he? Inside. Oh. What is melee? Calibrated star. Equinox. Let's give you Lawgiver. What is that? Rifle. 5. Jesus. All right. Berserker Coachman. Jesus, alright. Aid. Chem that lowers inhibition and improves the act. More charming, okay. How's my health? Fictions. Where are we? There we are. Where the hell is it? Do. How far away am I? Whoa! Need health.
Big mistake.
Uh, no. What? Keep that.
There you are.
Oh. I died. So let's press again. I've got no health. Okay, let's Yeah, I'm picking you off. Like, I need to. Med pack. I killed 2 people up here. Oh, there's the other one. Oh man, so many. Beast Hunter Deep Mining Pack. Med Pack, yes. Actually, coolant. Whoa.
You're next. My eyes! Damn it!
Hit me? Boom pop reactor. Take whatever that is. What do we got here? Crafting. Teen. Always good alien jerky. Why not? Expert. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Oh, shit. There's my only grenade. Let's go find this guy. The fuck? Just come out of the...
It's going down!
God damn it. Oh man, this gun is just...
Easy, Mark. Here.
Desktop digiframe. Space Abdic Coachman. Take the snake oil. Really it. Disappointing, there's not really any loot.
Hey,
Not allowed in combat.
you're going down. My eyes!
Ooh, a chest. Pastrian battery. Molecular sieve. Disassembler barrow knife. So that chlorine. Before we do this, let's swap B3 barrow knife. Make you spacer. Ashing coach. Oh, it's down in everything. Okay. Weapons. Do that.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample of the threshers, the next room. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Ooh. Okay, now let's wait for the thresher to complete the analysis. Okay.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
I meant to get up there? Go this way? I gotta go all the way back. Doo-doo-doo. Doesn't. You know what? I completely missed the elevator, didn't I? Did too. You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna get a drink of water while it's loading. Okay, now let's go.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Let's. Oh, it's good, but I'm not gonna keep it. Ooh, P2. Do, 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 do.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti-free.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Sell ice to a cold guy. Okay, it's not my forte. Give it a swell.
This is gonna be great. Oh, And here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Back up. Do 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 do. Great authority.
Was there something else?
I have a business.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
I petitioned New Fair, Maryland.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
This light shows it's a cure for human weakness. Better workers today.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I've already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started.
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Back to low.
The Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health. And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devils HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Alright. All this just so we can work out where these... Gonna have to put my suit on, I think. Be a faster way to do this, right? far away is that? I don't feel like running all that way. Alright. Really is all... Gotta be... Where's that lift? Emergency cuttable wall. What the fuck's in there? Oi. Life of mine. Apparently I'm a Sagittarius, whatever that means. And get this, my horoscope said that you should not be afraid of the dark cave and the truth that lies within. Obviously nonsense, but it's fitting. Guess a broken clock is right twice a day. This is the third of these abandoned shafts that I've been gone exploring in. There's tons of good stuff that they just left behind. The advent of the lazy mining may have been a challenge for these old big machine-based mines, but they're a jackpot for scavengers. Alright. And a cylinder's always good to have. Engineering outfit. Red stick. Ooh, nice. What's this lift? Really no keys, is there? go. Oh, don't tell me it's this lift. Is this the... It will be. Bedtime? Good night. Love you. What the f... Abandoned mine. 400... Jesus Christ. Okay, well I know that's there now. Urban. So far, no fall damage yet. Good night, Jensen. Oh, there's a door. I don't have any time ones, do I? No, I don't. Where the fuck am I? Wonder if I can make that. Take the credits. Can't open that. I'll take the grapes. Holy shit. Might be the better option. I don't think I'll make that. Tyson, close your door, please. What's that?
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Paramorph cells from a world too young to have one.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or... Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
London?
I'll need to get this all on a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Baked.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
I'd heard him mention it.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they looked just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
And that analyst, Hadarian, she would be waiting at the Sixth Circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Nothing really down here, is there? No. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Better. You got your suit on. Suppose might come across a cave up there. Think of it, yeah, I already scanned them. What is this? Is that unknown? Photo mode, surface map. Why am I looking behind me like that? He's catching up. Wonder if I can walk on it. It's hovering off the ground though. Oh yes. Oh shit, it's taken off. Oh, that's a different one. It's taken off. There he is. You have a faster way to do that.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others. Or the villain here.
P2.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My
Oh,
God,
where?
look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
There we go, so I can walk. What's that?
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Va'ruun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions.
Okay.
1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after thing. You... No.
Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Va'ruun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Data you're after?
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are and your past. Well, that's none of my concern. Still doesn't explain what this Terramorph data is doing in the archives. Are we going to share that? No. Then...
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time. Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Va'ruun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So, it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Okay then. I don't care about the data. What about you keeping information from me?
All right.
So
I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
A reminder that
wait a minute. Deep cut. activities I got. Deliver star parcel. Walk to Sergeant Yumi. Ah. Let's... Don't even know what I want to do. No. Could do that.
Bring your child to work day, an officially sanctioned holiday, and
Not a lot of folks would have stuck their necks out for a stranger.
into potentially dangerous work sites. Keep our children safe. Keep them out of harm's way. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Why and how it was stolen are all unknown.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
Particle. It's a broken arrow. Before I go out. Suit up.
Be advised to secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremor.
Jesus. It's like just about 9. You can tell him that he doesn't need to be so loud. It's okay. I've done so much but so little. Yeah, it's a lot better. I had to put VSync back on because there was a tear in it, but other than that, runs really smooth. Okay. Oh, cool. Someone just jump in. Yeah. I shouldn't be jumping like that. Oops. There we go.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite, crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale. It's a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people. See you later.
You wanted to see me.
How can I help you, Captain? It's a lot of work, as always. Well, see you later, Captain.
Oh. I don't know why it's not working.
So, your file says Ronin. What does that mean exactly? You one of those sword people? You know they make guns now, right?
Cyberware, streetwear. Take all this shit, mate. Don't care.
Don't make things harder than they need to be. Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for? I've got my eye on you.
Frontier attire. Ooh, the
You
prison.
didn't hear this from me, but those Ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust. Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and
Captain,
scavengers. They're like vultures.
let me know if you have any questions.
Leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Oh, what? It's probably just glitching out. Be right back. Alright, let's get back to this. Let's go live. Who's this guy? You just sweeping.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Where would you go? Alright.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time... While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. You are not the first to suggest it. However, until I have all the data and a clear picture of what's going on, I am not willing to concede the point. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. Not necessarily, but if you're offering your services, you've certainly proven to be reliable help in the past. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Okay, research.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Yeah.
Service with a smile.
Out on a limb. There's not much.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees. I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening.
No.
No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that. Oh yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
This sounds shady.
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around. Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
I bet you just give me Kelton's data now and we can skip the rest.
Two reasons. First, because if I get caught doing it, then I'm really in trouble, and there's no getting out of it. Second, I've got someone who needs something from me and is totally unaffiliated with my branch of MAST. If you get caught, it's got nothing to do with me. How can I pass up this opportunity? Only if someone catches you doing it. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple. Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely? Not much experience with government bureaucracy, huh? The MAST network is running off hardware that is decades old. They don't upgrade anything unless it's absolutely necessary. This will just be one entry in a long list of mild annoyances that aren't worth following up on. It's kind of amazing, really. Best of luck out there.
Shoot ya. Alrighty. If I could squirm him for some money. Tori, let's wear. See what's this? No one noticed it's stolen.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my certificate.
Yeah, that way. All right. Seemed too easy. Oh well, he can screw up again, because obviously he's not
Saw your
good.
ship come in. Nice ride. I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
An actuary.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
You have some good news for me?
Records are
They
now
sure
clear.
are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Alright, I better get some bloody money out of this.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me.
Bedtime in a
I'm
few
truly hoping
minutes.
that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do. That is hardly reassuring. It is, in fact, the exact opposite. Still, though, thank you for your assistance.
That's right, you give me money. Interesting. Later. with Trevor. Deliver star. It's not working. Let's go. Export. Oh. 'Don't want to die.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Let's sell some stuff. Weapons. Sell that. Ooh. $9.30, Tyson. What happened to... Ah, so I'm wearing it.
Work done? Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, you got ships. Oh. Ready. Very nice. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some chocolate. Right. Okay. Cargo capacity is not too much. Alright. Achilles. Like a fighter. Decent combat ship. But 63,000. better. Not bad looking ship. Good cargo, it's a cargo ship. Good, decent size. That's
Okay, no problem.
what can I do to it? Bison, hurry up.
nanotech-free?
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need? I'm sure you can find something you like.
What's he got? Slightly bigger. What's it got me doing now? Sure, I'm close to this. Alright.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
I don't want to be the good guy.
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back. And what the hell do you know about it? But all right, if you think you can do better, you're sure as hell welcome to try. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. Well, that's real damn helpful. Thank you. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
Was going to keep the hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go.
You have to believe me, we never meant to take hostages.
Or it would go. Even.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
The Shaw. What's the word?
Fools of us all.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
Convince them.
To be honest, no, I didn't. The Shaw gang isn't known for backing down. Good thing these were rookies. If we'd been dealing with some of the higher-ups, things might have gone differently. Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this.
Yep.
You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Do that.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Shimon, baby.
Deputized.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
They just walked in and tried to rob the
We
place.
got a lot of bars in the city.
You got some business with me?
Well, except Aggies.
Can't imagine what for.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Just let me up.
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? If you knew half of what I did about the man, you'd show him a lot more respect. Besides, I'm next in line, and I'll be damned if I'm letting you cut ahead of me. Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Okay.
Then I suggest you get going.
Mission board. Let's see. this source actually.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network. Solomon Cole really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
Welcome. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks would you like? Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet, here you are. Let me get that for you. It's amazing how popular this stuff is on Titan. You'd think they just drank it over there.
Man, there is no way he wore that getup.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? You got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
That is the test.
Okay.
The services tech is in the hut up at the front.
Right.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan.
Sniper this notification skill increases skilled weapon aim stability. Oh shit.
Feel free to look around, but do not touch.
Alrighty.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit, but these are real people.
Right. Chunks.
Word of advice, steer clear of the doctor here. She really seems to have a problem with
back.
tourists for some reason.
People are getting antsy for special sauce. All right, lay it on me. Let's take a look. Thanks again. Now, no one's gonna mind if I sneak a pack or two for myself, right?
I can't imagine living here. These people sure are hardy.
Go rescue. Right.
Hello.
Actually, where? Okay. Not the same. have a pack on? Yeah, I do. Or I might just play for a little bit longer. Finished the special sauce.
Fire everything you got.
Oh. Oh, yes, it's so dead. Bored.
What?
Hey there.
Be careful. I don't think you got them all.
right. It's a very confusing ship.
You're a genuine lifesaver. I thought I was dead. Just plain dead. You Rangers are something else. You Rangers. And now I need a long shower to forget all of this. Thanks.
No, it's not what my character should have done. Alright, well, what's it got me doing now? Let's do a space battle and then I'll call it. Level up. Oh, that's the surveying. Boost to 20 meters. Okay, what if I can get to that? Not getting any closer, is it? sense. Rev jump powering up? Oh, that's right. A, G, and F. Right. Interesting. Alright, we'll save it here. Until next time. Thanks for stopping.